Alright, clutches. From where we're gonna start? BR, here. No wear, no sign of wear, no discoloration, no black mark on the BR. Okay? Forget the K3 later on. Forget this one later on. Alright. Let's go to the B1. Let's go to the B1. B1, you see, I was willing to say, first from the healthy one and then to show you the one that they're suffering. Okay? B1, you see some discoloration on the clutches. This is how it's supposed to, also this, yeah. You see how it looks like. It's still okay, but it's a little bit tired. Alright. Then let's go to the K1. K1, it's there. K1, this is how it's supposed to be. This clutch is fine. Then you see the discoloration on the rest. Fine. So we have the BR, we have this one. Okay, then let's see the B3. B3 doesn't have any problem. It looks nice. If you compare, you can understand what I'm saying. Alright. K2, forget the K2. K2, it's black. This is acceptable, the first one. All the rest on the K2, it's total gone. Forget the K2. I don't know how it was not sleeping. The BR, we already saw that. B2, it's over here, it doesn't have any problem. B2, it's fine. And finally the K3. The K3, that's what you're expecting to see on the K3. Burnt clutches. Alright. Now, let's prepare. I have the other parts here. It's not the time now for the rest of the parts. I bring it all inside the engine room. I said to keep out the gasket, but I want to compare it with a new gasket. The seal, I took it out. This is back for the owner, like the gasket, like the clutches, the old clutches. This is going back. It's gonna be nice if I had O-rings for the K3 here, for the sun gear, planetary gear, how it's called now, this shit. So, because also these O-rings, you see it became flat. It's flush. Yeah. Output shaft, oil pump it's excellent, I already checked it. There is no problem whatsoever. Belt housing, it's excellent, there is no step. Where is the oil pump? There is no wear. Surface excellent. The gasket I showed you earlier before I wash it, that it's coming apart, the coating. Alright, and that's why it's a good thing to put a new one. Oil pan, magnets, I bring even the transmission mount inside. The coupler, I have washed this, shit, nut. Are you nuts or what? Like the bolts, the aluminum bolts, like this nut, like a couple of other parts here and there, each one use only. I remember that I ordered nut because I'm running out of nuts. Are you nuts or what? So I don't have a nut. Yeah, how lovely. In any case, this is the last one. That's the last one. Now, what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna open the new clutches from here, soaking the fluid. I have the fluid. I'm keeping it here. This is, oh come on, there you go. Soaking the fluid and then start preparing the drums. Yep. Alright, what I have here I have the old clutches going back to the customer, to the owner. I have the old gasket, the old seal over there, and I have the new upgrade clutches here. What's remaining? Because like I said, it's not an AMG, and it gets less clutches inside. So this back to the owner, this is brand new, it didn't get soaked in a fluid, transmission fluid. The other one gets soaking inside of the fluid. I'm gonna leave it for about an hour. And after an hour, I'm gonna install it, I'm gonna put in the drums and start closing it. Meanwhile, I'm a little bit busy here outside. That's it, yeah, that's it. No need to mention about the TTRS, that's almost done. No need to mention about the SLK, it's almost done. I guess this will gonna be a different video, right? To mix up the videos, right? Yeah, okay. Classes here. I have also another one box. I might put all in one box, in two boxes actually, to get more easy back the owner, to don't be like that, right? The rest here inside, yeah. Moving on, moving on. Start putting it together. Clutches are inside, fresh fluid, Vaseline, the syringe there with the fresh oil inside, the new gasket in place. One thing that you have to pay attention on the gasket is that classic 72.6, 72.9, the same thing. All right, it can stay there, it can sit there, it can sit there, it can make this movement. All right, so it's not being squeezed, has a gap. Still I didn't tight it down. First I'm stepping down with this one, then I'm using the torque wrench, all right, to torque the bolts down. So there it's not right, there it's right. I mean, it makes sense, right? There it's not okay, there it's okay. So you're going, as you see back here the transmission, you're going to the left, you're pushing the gasket to the left, and you're fine. And you make sure when you torque it down to be on the same position, to align the holes, also the holes for the oil pump. Well, yeah, I didn't show you the O-ring. Yeah, the O-ring for the oil pump I already changed it. I had one. I don't have for the output shaft. The old gasket, I put it on the nylon of the new gasket to be there. Fine, moving on, classic. The clutches are already in place. Fine, same thing here, it's already been prepared. Some fluid escaped down, classic. Alright, yeah, moving on. And then I need the steps to raise it up for the input shaft, to don't touch down. By the way, the seals here are okay, they don't have a wear, it does have high mileage, the bearings looks excellent, they don't have any problem at all. Just only I'm worried about the seals, the rubbers, because more than 10 years old, that's why. Moving on. And that's it with the transmission. That's it. Like always, I don't know why, don't ask me why. I don't have the seal and don't have the nut. Sometimes I have the seal, I don't have the nut. Some other times I have the nut, I don't have the seal. It depends. Instead of having, let us say, 5 seals, 5 nuts, to keep it as an inventory, to have it as a backup, we don't have. Yeah. So, classic. And like always, I'm asking the transmission rear seal, the output shaft seal, and the nut, alright? So all the time, every single time, same story. And what they're doing, they're coming here, they need a sample. Also Omar, he get the seal as a sample. How ironic is this one, alright? And they told me, we have a nuts. And they brought me nut from an axle shaft. I said, gentlemen, this is not for the transmission, this is for the axle. It's not the same, because it has a step, has different offset, alright? And plus, I forget to put the drain plug. Nothing crazy here, okay, it's not a big deal, because the guys, they have to open it to fill it up with transmission fluid. So they can put it, right? Right. Yeah. Anyhow, let me finish now with the transmission, finish the video, I mean, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap it here, don't be contaminated at this point, and then I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna cover also the breather, just in case. I'm gonna take it out because I have to continue with the differential. Yes, the old parts are there. It's gonna stay here. Then I have also the welders. Classic. Alright, with these parts, I'm gonna get also the other box to put the bearings from the carrier and the seals from the diff. So we're gonna be all here together. Finally, we're gonna put in one big box to get it back the owner. That's it, over and out. Over and out. Anything else? No, nothing else. Yeah, there is nut and seal, but yeah. Oh boy. Thank you.